Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are digging into a really detailed blueprint that's designed to tackle one of the world's oldest, biggest problems, global hunger. And this isn't just another plan about charity, it's a vision to completely rewire the system from the ground up. Okay, let's just jump right in with this quote because it really frames everything we're going to talk about. The whole idea here is that we don't have a scarcity problem, we have a systems problem. The food is there, it's the way we handle it, or, fail to handle it, that's completely broken. So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look at the core problem. Then we'll meet the person behind the solution, dive into the actual blueprint, see how it builds a brand new economy, and finally, we'll get to the invitation to help build this future. All right, first up, this shocking paradox. So what exactly is this broken system we're talking about? Well, it's this bizarre world we live in where extreme waste and extreme want are happening at the exact same time. Think of it like this. Our society is basically running on outdated survival software. It's a program that was built for scarcity, so it leads to all this hoarding, competition, and just an incredible amount of waste. But the plan we're looking at here proposes a serious upgrade, a shift to an abundance reality. It's a future that isn't about fighting over scraps, but about sharing our surplus and creating systems where everyone can actually thrive. And the scale of this whole thing is, well, it's just staggering. Let this number sink in for a second. Every single day, we waste more than enough food to feed every single hungry person on the planet. And that broken system, as you can see here, has a very real, very human cost, affecting over 1 billion lives. So, okay, the system's broken. We get it. But how do we actually fix it? Well, this blueprint isn't just complaining about the problem. It's a real, tangible plan. And it all starts with a visionary and a very clear mission: to pave a path to peace. At the very heart of this mission is a woman named Sarah, who's described as a pioneer of peace. Through the Green Flower Project, she's guiding people on what's called the path to peace. Now, this part is so important. The idea is that you can't fix the world out there until you find peace in here. This path is a journey of infinite love and gratitude, and it's built on these core pillars: forgiveness, compassion, hope, and trust. These are the keys to finding an inner peace that you can then radiate outwards, empowering all of us to build a better, more sustainable community together. And look, this isn't just some theory on a piece of paper. It is a plan in motion. The mission officially kicks off with the ARC-18 tour, which starts in India in December 2025. And the goals are super concrete: train local teams right there on the ground, and certify new community hubs to turn this whole vision into a physical reality. Now, this is where things get really, really interesting. I mean, how do you take a massive vision like ending world hunger and actually do it? You create a blueprint, a model that can be repeated and scaled up anywhere in the world. And this is the engine that drives the whole plan. The core of this blueprint is something called a quill zone. And yeah, you say it like chill zone. As you can see, it's basically a certified community hub. Its number one job is to provide healthy plant-based meals, but its much bigger purpose is to be the anchor for a completely self-sufficient local community. And the process for creating one of these QIL zones? It's brilliantly simple. It's a teachable, repeatable model. A local spot, maybe a restaurant or a community center, accepts the challenge. Their team gets trained on preparing nutritious meals with local ingredients, all based on the science of Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen. And once they've got it down, boom, they become a certified hub. So this massive, world-changing journey, you know where it starts? With something incredibly simple and tangible: a small, nutritious bar. The Barness Miracle Bar is designed to be the very first step on that path to peace. It solves the immediate, urgent need for food, and it opens the door to this much larger mission. And here's the crucial point. This isn't just about food. It's about using food as the foundation to build an entirely new kind of circular economy, one that actually makes being sustainable both profitable and fun. This system is designed to create true self-sufficiency. So picture this: sustainable permaculture farms spring up around each Q zone, providing fresh, local food. Then a powerful barter system gets going so people can trade goods and services. Instead of competing for scarce resources, the whole community starts thriving by sharing a massive surplus. It's even described as a kind of ongoing trade show of creative sharing. So how does an economy like this even work? Well, it's powered by two really clever ideas. First, there's the Barneskian. Just think of it like a community currency that represents real value within that barter system. And second, the whole thing is guided by Genie, which is a special kind of AI built to help manage the project and make smart, ethical decisions to keep everything on track. And that brings us to the final and maybe the most important piece of the puzzle, the invitation. See, this isn't some top-down plan being forced on people. It's a grassroots movement. And for it to work, it needs people to join in and help build this future. The mission itself couldn't be clearer or more powerful. End hunger. Now. That is the ultimate goal, and it's driven by these campaigns called Path to Peace and Peace for Profit, linking that inner well-being with a community that's sustainable and prosperous. So if this has sparked something in you, if you want to learn more, or maybe even get involved, the door is wide open. You're invited to follow the journey online, join the community, or hey, maybe even step up and lead a QL Zone initiative yourself. And that leaves us with one final powerful question to think about. This entire blueprint for a global transformation, a new economy, self-sufficient communities, a path to peace, it's all designed to start with our most basic human need. So could sharing a single meal truly be the first step to changing the world? Thanks for watching.